more question on Ferguson Marine, and that relates to the new interim chief executive, Mr. Petticrew, who unfortunately pulled out of that meeting that we had. Again, I had an answer. I was asking about his relocation expenses, but I was told there was he didn't get relocation expenses. He lives in Canada, I understand. But I was told that his remuneration package includes a travel and subsistence allowance. So is the government paying for Mr. Pettigrew to travel from Canada to Scotland?
We'd have to get information from the business on that. That's a contractual matter between the business and Mr. Pettigrew. But there's not. He hasn't received a relocation package. He hasn't relocated from Canada to Scotland. He lives in Canada. He's got an appointment as an interim chief executive for 6 months, and like all other employees at the yard, he's entitled to claim for travel and subsistence.
Travel expenses from Canada.
The details of that, I don't know what he is claiming for. It would be he would be claiming for under his expenses. I don't have the detail of that, but he would be entitled to claim for expenses that he'd incurred as part of needing to be here to undertake his duties in Scotland.
Yeah, I'd certainly like more details on that. I'll leave it there, convener.
I mean, I'm tempted to ask: is he going to be flying backwards and forwards every weekend? I mean, how regularly would you expect somebody in that position to draw down the expenses they're contractually entitled to?
That's something we can take that to the business, or if you want to write to the business, they would give you detail of that. But it is a contractual matter. As far as I understand, he's not travelling weekly between Scotland and Canada. But I don't know the details of how often he's made that journey.
Okay, I mean, Mr. Cook, you attend the board meetings of FMPG, don't you? Do you know the answer to those questions?
I don't have the details of Mr. Pettigrew's weekly travel arrangements. No, convener. As I say, the yard can answer questions about the overall package that they put together in order to secure his services for 6 months, and I know they'll be willing to give you information that they feel like that is appropriate.
Okay.